As we are 6 months into the year and halfway through my 40 book read for this year, so I thought I'd do 3 books I loved, 3 books I hated, and 3 books that I'm looking forward to reading in the second part of the year. Why 3? Why not? So let's start with the books I didn't like. This is just my opinion. I know these are very popular books and they have an audience. It just wasn't me. First up, Insatiable. I do like dark romantasy, but this one just was a no for me. I just found it a bit daft at times. This coming from somebody who loves to read about dragons. So I fully accept that I sound like a hypocrite. But yes, if you love this, I'm sorry, but no, not for me. The only good thing about this book is that it was floppy. It was really, really boring, and I know there's a word for it, but I just can't think of it off the top of my head, where you put in like 1,000 words when you only need a sentence. You know, it was overcomplicating sentences. I know that a lot of people like that whimsical style, but for me, it just felt really like meh. This is the only book I DNF'd this year. It was such a shame. I had massive high hopes for this book. This was something I was really looking forward to reading. You know, I gave it a good go, but I just couldn't invest any more time in it. It was just really slow. Just, no, not for me. So books that I absolutely loved, that exceeded my expectations, was Shield of Sparrows. This was so good. The world building, it was really, really well done, and the pace was nice. The world wasn't overly complicated. MMC was amazing. The FMC was amazing. I really bought into their romance. It was a big book. There was a lot of jungle stuff that didn't have to be there. But other than that, really loved it. And next up was this book. I actually listened to this on Audible, so I don't have the physical copy, but the Audible was brilliant. I was laughing out loud so much. It's got an AI with a foot fetish. It's got a talking cat. Very much Douglas Adams almost style of writing, you know, where it's a bit wacky and a bit silly, but really, really well done. I don't know who narrates it, but they've done an amazing job. I did read that it's only narrated by one person, but listening to it, I thought there was at least 4 or 5 different people because they did such a good job of changing their voice. Highly recommend that. And then the last book that exceeded my expectations was Red Rising. This has become my new obsession. The way I would describe it is Hunger Games in space. And right from the start, you're left ruined. 3 books that I can't wait to read for the end part of the year. The Will of Many. I've heard such good things about this. It's a big book, so a lot of commitment. It's teeny tiny writing. I've been sent to the academy to find answers, to solve a murder, to search for ancient weapons, cover secrets that may tear the Republic apart. Next up, oh my God, this is heavy. Why is that so heavy? Jesus. Next up is A Kiss of Iron. I really like Claire Sager's writing, so I'm really looking forward to reading this. I actually got this at a festival signed by Claire Sager, and I'm now thinking I should have got all of them. Cutthroat game of court life. Masters manipulate pawns, and you never know which one you are. One thing is certain, there's no space on the board for love. Bum, bum, bum. Finally, the spark that ignites a rebellion. Nope, doesn't say that. Doesn't say that at all. In a world where passion incites a rebellion and loyalty is paid for in blood, their bond may be the spark that ignites a revolution, because love outside your ring is a death sentence. Oh, it's going to have silos. I do like it when they've got the silos. So, yeah, what's been your favourite book of 2026 so far? Thank you for listening.